Welcome to Which is Best, presented by Code 3 Games. In this episode, we're going to talk about the player race of the Bugbear. Which is better, the version in Mordenkainen's Tome of Foes, or Monsters of the Multiverse? DM Aaron here with Sam and Manny. Today, we're going to talk about the PC race of the Bugbear. There's been some changes, and I'm going to show you how to break it. So let's get right into it. So first, the lore of the Bugbear. In Volo's Guide to Monsters, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way down 16 paragraphs worth of information on bugbears. In Monsters of the Multiverse, we get 1.5, I'll give it 2 paragraphs of info. So from a DM or player perspective, if you want to know how bugbears work, check out Volo's Guide to Monsters for a little bit more info on that. Now, let's go into our traits. So for our traits, I'm not going to go over the general changes that Monsters of the Multiverse did to everybody, so let's go with specific to the Bugbear. So here we have, the first is creature type. They just articulated it. Size, speed, dark vision, and long-limbed. They all kept the same. Same with powerful build. No changes there. Our first intro of something new that we get is the Fey ancestry. So in the previous version, didn't exist. In the Monsters of the Multiverse version, we get a Fey ancestry, which gives them an advantage to end of the charmed condition. Next, sneaky. We did have that in the old version, made it proficient in the stealth skill. Now they added a little bit more. In addition, without squeezing, they can move through and stop in a space large enough for a small creature. So here, if you read into it, the lore of the Bugbear a little bit, they're known for disappearing and appearing out of places it doesn't seem they should be able to do, so here they made an ability to bring that about. Now, here's where our first interesting thing comes into play. This would be the surprise attack ability. In the old version, surprise attack came into play when you surprised a creature, you hit it with an attack on your first turn in combat, and the attack deals an extra 2d6 damage to it, and you could only use it once per combat. In the Monsters of the Multiverse version, here's the difference. It's when you hit a creature with an attack roll, it takes the extra 2d6 damage. If it hasn't taken a turn yet in combat, stop. That's it. It's not just once per combat anymore. Here's how you break that. I am a level 5 monk bugbear. My wizard friend gives me haste, so I get 2 attacks with my first action. I get another attack with my haste, and then I spend a key point for flurry of blows to give me another 2 attacks. That is 5 attacks. In the old version, I could have done that, and I still only got once per combat. It would have been an extra 2d6. Now, in the new version, I get 5 extra 2d6 for a total of 10 2d6 at level 5. This is better than a fireball. So, that's how you break the monk bugbear. Throw that at your DM the next time you do a one-shot and see what happens. But because of that, obviously the new Monsters of the Multiverse version of the Bugbear is more powerful and has a lot more abilities. We'll do a vote here at the end on what everybody thinks, but Sam, what are your thoughts?
Yes. Well, actually, to add to your broken build as well, since you're a level 5 monk, if you make yourself a Way of the Drunken Master, you automatically disengage when you take Flurry of Blows, allowing you, even if your enemies aren't bunched up, to just hit everyone on the battlefield with your ridiculous monk speed anyway, especially now that it's doubled because of haste as well. So really, yeah, it's definitely broken. I do like how they took something from the lore of the creature and actually gave it a specific ability in the new stat block. I think that's really awesome, staying true to the source material that is the Bugbear. And yeah, I really like the new features a lot more, so I'm definitely going with Monsters of the Multiverse in this case.
Manny, what are your thoughts?
I think I know what I'm going to play in our next campaign. But I definitely do think that the Monsters of the Multiverse version of the Bugbear is better. It has some extra sauce to it.
All right, so time for a vote, fellas. We've got Monsters of the Multiverse, Legacy version. Here's your votes in 3, 2, 1. All right, 3 for Monsters of the Multiverse.
Easy
Well-
choice.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode.